Okay, we are live. Trying to give everyone enough time to get in. Thank you for taking time out on this beautiful Sunday for joining me. There is a Q&A spot where you can actually write your comments in. If you want to just write your question and it will come through on my side. Okay. So, yay! Okay, new presenter call. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day of being here. I know I already said that, but I cannot thank you enough. We are going to have some fun. Okay, so here's how we're going to start. I'm going to do a little screen sharing and show you a little things that I think are very, very, very important. So here we go. I am Kenesha Morrison. I'm your Black Status presenter until someone in between us, then it becomes Black Status. And for those of you that are under Adriana and Jennifer and Rosie, you are almost a Black presenter team. So you're almost there. So here's what I want to show you. When you do, there we go. So this is what your back office should look like. You will be able to log in from your back office. You will go to this button right here. You would do log in, and then it gives you all these specifics. I just want to touch on a few things. This will be your name right here. This will be your rank. This is the current month. Then here's your sponsor. But the most important thing I want you to remember is your upline elite. Your upline elite is the person that's going to be pushing you, that is posting a lot in her group, and you really want to pay attention to what this person right here, your upline elite, is doing. Your sponsor is fabulous. She's going to help you. She's going to be running side by side with you. But if you want corporate updates and things of that nature, you are going to want to know who your elite upline is. You're going to want to make sure also that you are in our Bling Beauties group. I post a lot of corporate updates in there. Yes, it's a ton of information. It's probably 100 and something files in there. Conference calls are posted in there. Everything you can think of corporate-wise will be found in Bling Beauties. It's not somewhere where you can go to welcome new presenters or to congratulate presenters on ranks or get in the first sale. It's not that type of group. It's strictly a corporate update and training group. If you want to welcome your new presenters or congratulate someone on promoting on your team, or give your own self a pat on the back because you stepped outside of your own comfort zone, you will want to do that under your elites page. So if I'm your elite, your page that you would do that in is Bling Beauties in Elite Training. Another few things I wanted to just point out, they always have a tab for the kudos. So whatever the monthly discount is that they're giving us, it will be there. And then Rising Star is pretty important. Rising Star shows you the leadership board where you could actually get on there and win an iPad if you are a top seller, or when you recruit, if your people are becoming successful because you're coaching them, they also help you become a Rising Star as well. Here's where you can find the 2016 convention information. We're going to St. Louis this year, and I really hope to see you there. The flip book, this is absolutely cool. Love it, love it, love it. So what you can do with this flip book is actually the catalog that is virtual. So when you're having virtual parties, you can now have a spot in there where you can say, you know, make a wish list, look through this catalog and make a wish list, or look through this glam book, or whatever you want to brand yourself as. This will totally change the business for you. Of course, my royalties is going to be where you get paid. Your company is where your company information will be. So you, anyone you sponsor, anyone they sponsor, anyone that is attached to someone that is under you in your organization, it will be here. Business supplies, guess what? Unique gives you your first 250 business cards free. So you want to make sure you take advantage of that. It's only a one-time deal, but all you pay is shipping and handling. So they really want you to be successful giving you your cards that you need. Okay. That's a little bit about that. Now, second thing I want to touch on, what you need to be successful in this company. You need a notebook. This was $1 at the local Dollar Tree that I use all the time. They always have cute little stuff, but it's a composition notebook, you know, and everything you could think of, following up with people, getting their name and number, tons of information, writing yourself little notes on when you need to call and follow back up with them, event information. You want to dedicate a whole notebook of Younique to this because you don't want to rely on your brain. Yes, we are as mommies. We think that we know everything, that we can do it, and we got it all up here. But guess what? We can't remember it all. So you got to write it down, and it's best to write it down all in one spot versus writing it on a piece of paper here and running it this. This is small enough where it can fit inside your laptop bag that you carry or any type of tote bag that you do. It's small. It goes right in. It's going to be perfect for you. So we want you to get started on your 100 no's. You just want to write down, you know, 100 no's, put it all down, labeling 1 through 100, and then begin to go through. The reason why you want 100 no's is that becomes your law of average. The law of average is how many people do you need to talk to before you get a yes? And the only way you'll know that is if you're writing them all down. So the 100 no's and the following up is 2 different things. Okay, the 100 no's is strictly motivation. That is what you want to do. You want to be able to get 100 no's a week if you can, but you know, make it your goal to do 100 no's in a month. It depends on how rapidly you want to grow in this company. If you work a full-time job and you know you only have an hour a day to dedicate to this, and you're not really crazy about trying to get to the top quickly, you just want to earn an extra mani-pedi a month, then you know you want to do 100 no's in a month. If you're wanting to be a stay-at-home mom and retire and go full force and do everything you need to do to go Black status in this company, well, then you know you need to be trying to do 100 no's a week. You want to always be adding to your network. Your friends and family are going to be great. Some, when I started my business, none of my friends and family worked with me. And I've been here 2 years, and I can still count on one hand how many friends and family have ordered from me. So know that you won't continue to grow just from your family and friends. Now, the great thing about our company is we have something that all women want. They all want to be beautiful. They all want to go in a direction of beauty. So maybe your friends and family don't purchase, but they may know people that do. So you want to always ask for referrals from your family, because you never know who they know that could lead you to someone else that they know, who could lead you to someone else that they know. And that is how you're going to grow your business. And this notebook will totally help with that. The second thing I want to touch on is your personal development. Personal development is when you're actually growing yourself daily. Amber Boyd, which is my Black status upline, she always says, in order for your checks to grow, you have to grow. You have to grow into the person that you want to be in. And that means you need 30 minutes a day personal development time. Journaling, getting to know your people, connecting, doing everything that you know that you need to grow your mindset in the direction you need to grow. Okay, so that means reading a book, watching, listen to an audiobook, but you always want to make sure you're doing some type of book training or course that really grows mindset to be where you want to be. Facebook parties. I cannot tell you enough about Facebook parties. They are so important. You have to do Facebook parties. Don't make it optional. Make it fun, be excited on teamblingtrainingsite.com, teamblingtrainingsite.com, password Younique, lowercase y. There are tons and tons and tons of training on there, but specifically there is a Facebook training by Jennifer Herring on there. You want to watch that video. She coaches you to success. It's amazing. If you take her style and go to Bling Beauties and look up Kara Newton, K-A-R-A Newton, and watch her video on what she does for her parties, if you do the two together, you are a force to be reckoned with. I'm going to be open. I have a hard time with sales. Sales is not my strong point. But last month, my sales were $2,200. This month, my sales are at $1,400. And it's because I've been doing what Jennifer says and what Kara Newton says. I'm combining the two together. I'm making it my style. They're seeing videos of me. They're seeing my face, and they know that they can trust me because I want to help them. I want to be their beauty expert. So here's what I'm going to do with this, where my point was going. Get over yourself. You have to do videos. You have to take selfies. You just have to. Uh-oh, my baby's crying. You have to, because they're your customers and they need to see your face wearing these products. Okay? If you do not have the Cloud9 connection, those are our newest products. Make sure you get it ordered. Use your half off, use your YCash, do your 145 investment into your business, whatever you need to do to get it. Make sure it's done. Come on. Shh, mommy's recording. You gotta be quiet. That's the great thing about our business, right? It's okay. Look. Shh, 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 shh. Okay, okay, okay. That's the great thing about our business. We work with our babies and can do it whenever we need to. So, okay, so that's the main thing I want to talk about, that. Vendor events. Don't overthink vendor events. Whether you just have your kit or if you have, everything, just set it up. Make it all cute with your Dollar Tree decorations. Have your one eye done, showing them the difference, getting their contact information in your follow-up notebook. Just use the same notebook so you can keep their stuff intact and just go from there. You do not want to make this overcomplicated. You want to make it so simple to where your 1-year-old can do it, because that is what's going to attract people to this business. 4, stay positive on your Facebook page. I know we all have bad days, and if you're going to post a posting that maybe you didn't have such a good day, how can you make it a positive? Like yesterday, I had a bad vendor event, but I twisted it because I expect greatness, and I want other people to expect greatness. So I opened up about my bad vendor event, and then I closed it with how I'm expecting something great to come of it. How can you do that? Let's say you had a bad day at work. You can say, oh my goodness, it's been a typical Monday. My boss didn't do what I expected. The carpool line was so long at school. I am so glad I'm working my unique business where I'll be able to do just unique one day. Or I'll be so glad that I'll be able to be at home with my kids where the carpool line won't bother me so much. You always want to make it seem like unique is incorporated in your company, in your everyday lifestyle, because it really is. When you go to the grocery store and you see someone behind you, you kind of just turn and look, hey, I'm Kenesha. I got this 3D mascara. I'm in the local area and I can save you some shipping. Not sure what makeup you use, but I would totally love to give you more information about it. Give her my card. I whip out my notebook. Hey, I got a giveaway going on right now in one of my groups. I would love to get your contact information. Stop, you guys. I would love to get your contact information. Can I write your name down? Or, whip your phone out. Hey, are you on Facebook? 2 seconds of her time. You just gained a new friend. She just gained a new friend. And now you guys can stay connected forever. Keep it simple. If you're making it overcomplicated than it has to be, I promise we will have a hard time always. My kids are not cooperating. I'm so sorry. Oh, it's okay. Okay. So, okay, the next thing I wanted to cover. It's okay. The next thing that I wanted to cover for you guys is make sure that you keep your business page private. Your profile is your business, and you want to make sure that you are staying connected. So there's no need to add 1,000 unique presenters. Do not do that anymore. That's baby. Don't let him go back outside. There's no need to add 1 million unique presenters. You want to make sure that you are always adding new people, keeping your page protected so people can't steal your customers, making private postings, or Facebook even has a thing where you can create lists. So like you can create a customer list or people that have reached out to you about the business. Make it a potentials list where only those specific people can see those postings. Dig deep. This is so simple. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you and your business. Have a launch party. Have that one eye done. Invite everyone in the neighborhood. Tell them all to bring a girlfriend over. We're going to have some makeup and martinis or brows and brownie. You don't have to be a makeup artist to do this. My brows do not look like a makeup artist way. I just take that gel and I do it, with the natural arch, and I add my sexy underneath it. Boom, done. That's all mommies want. Mommies don't want to know how to make their face up completely. They just want to know, how can I still feel beautiful? How can I still get his attention? What can I do to still get his attention? That's what you want to teach. It's simple. Adding 5 people a day, Have a weekly Facebook party going. You need a weekly one going because when you add your 5 people a day, that's 20 people a week. The 20 people from last week should get invited to your Facebook party for the next week. And you want to keep doing it that way, because if you're continuing to do it that way, that's 100 new people a month that you're adding to your VIP group. Oops, that's a great tip right there. Just, oh, and another question someone sent, sorry, do you have to know how to take great selfies? No, it doesn't matter what kind of camera you have. I just use my old little phone right here. I post my selfies, you know, do it in natural sunlight, stand in front of a window, or physically go outside. Have the neighbors thinking, what is this girl talking about? What is she doing out there? Do your personal selfies right there. Be in that natural light, click it. Want to get perfect lashes pictures? Here's a tip. Take that phone, flip it upside down, hold it at an angle, just like you would with a regular selfie. Hit that button or push the button on the side to get it to take. Videos, natural light, articulate your words, have a clutter-free background, and try to keep your videos 3 minutes or less. The average person's mindset is only for 3 minutes. So you want to keep it less than that. Keep it upbeat, keep it exciting, smile the entire time, use your hand gestures, show them, you know, this is the mascara, this is how I do this. Like, use hand gestures so they can feel the connection between you. Be high energy. I don't care if you didn't want to get out of bed, that you really didn't want to do it. A selfie should be taken every day. You have to be a product of your product. There should be three lifestyle postings to every 5 postings. So if you post about Younique right now, the next 2 need to be lifestyle postings, and then another picture of Younique, and then another lifestyle post. So what do I mean about picture of Younique? You know, you're taking a lashes picture, looking down. You know, have you tried this 3D mascara? That's a business post. The next post would be, thanks to the purple car, I was able to get some diapers today. I'll be so glad when we can potty train. You know, that would be a lifestyle. 3, I went to Chick-fil-A for lunch today with a friend, and I was able to pay for her meal, and it looks like she wants to try some makeup. Score. That's a lifestyle posting. Or, I'm so thankful that I get to be in control of my time, getting ready to snuggle up with the boo and watch a great movie. Have any of you ever seen Save the Last Dance? That's an open-ended question. So I'm still talking about me being in control of my time, but I didn't mention Younique. Now talking about spending time with my husband when I want to, and I'm asking them a question. Do you like this movie? So questions are always good. What is your favorite makeup that you just can't live without? What is your favorite holiday for saving? If you could go anywhere in the world, all expense paid, where would you go and why? And then let all of them know Younique gives us an all expense paid trip every year. Only thing we have to do is pay for ourselves to get there. They pay for everything else. Show the lifestyle, show how exciting you are, show how this is great for you. And if you have any more questions, all you have to do is shoot me in my inbox. I'm always available to help. Go to your elite group, post any questions that you may have in there. Your elite also probably does one-on-one calls. So if you're needing that extra boost because you're not sure what you need to do, she can give you 3 tasks to do to get you going in the right direction. Okay, I've been Kenesha Morrison. I hope this was helpful, and I'm out. Bye, you guys.